We just learned about a brand new archery park opening up in Wood County, and we just had to go check it out for ourselves. Let's go learn more about archery with Bill Heflin. Archery. It's a skill that has been around since the dawn of man, and quite possibly even before that. Today's bows, although significantly more refined through thousands of years of crafting and millions of dollars of complex engineering, still hold true to their original intent: to extend your range and to hurtle pointy sticks through the air to kill stuff with. To learn more, let's go talk to archery expert and my good friend Bill Heflin of the Wood County Park District. So we're in Bowling Green. Bill, tell us a little bit about this park, like how it came to be, who helped build it, what the purpose of it, and especially what's it called?
So this is Arrowwood Park. It's on the same grounds as the Wood County Historic Society. It's been in the making for just over 3 years now. The entire park district has pretty much worked on it and made this come to fruition. It's an archery park for the people of Wood County and surrounding area in response to a expressed need. You know, we asked people what they want to see in their Wood County parks, and archery was towards the top of the list. So we're trying to be receptive to what they want to see, and built a really nice range that they can use. It's open every day of the year, 8 a.m. to dark.
I've known you for a couple of years now, and you are actually the one who got me into archery, and I've really started to love the sport. It really is frustrating at first, but that's a good thing. It shows that it's a difficult sport, and it takes a lot of practice, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So what's your history with shooting bow?
So I started off in archery in Boy Scouts in middle school, and then a little lull in that activity, but I got a new bow my senior year of high school and have been shooting ever since.
So before we get started, we're gonna go over the top 5 kind of safety tips to make sure everything's safe while you're out here shooting. So what would you recommend? What's number 1 safety rule out here?
Number 1 safety rule with any kind of shooting is know what's behind the target you're shooting at, meaning know if there's anything that can be damaged, anyone that can be injured, or anything like that. Here at Arrowwood, we have a nice woods as a backstop. There are future plans when we bump out some of these targets to further distances to put an earthen berm in. But right now you should feel pretty confident that there's no one back there and nothing you can really hurt if or in your case, when you miss the target.
I will definitely miss the target. Since Bill's already given me enough archery lessons over the years, I'm gonna hand the reins over to Jeff on this one.
All right, so figuring out eye dominance, one of the first steps in figuring out if you're gonna shoot left-handed or right-handed bows. Some people match up really well. Their right eye is their dominant eye, their right hand's the dominant eye, they shoot right-handed. In my case, I'm right-handed, but my left eye is dominant, so I choose to shoot left-handed so I can shoot with both eyes open. Easiest way to figure it out, I'm gonna step away from you just a little bit, but look down there at the far target, the 60-yard target. Go ahead and stick both your arms out all the way. Now what you're gonna do is stare right at the yellow in the center and bring your hands in front of you and together to make a little triangle between your 2 hands and put the yellow dot in there. Now keep both eyes open and slowly bring it back to your face. Your right eye dominant. So your right eye does most of the speaking to your brain.
Thank you, right eye.
You're welcome. So I assume you're right-handed as well?
I'm right-handed.
So you match up really well.
Awesome. Why do I throw frisbee with my left hand?
I don't know, particular quirk with frisbee throwing apparently.
Just feels better.
Just feels better.
All right, Bill, time to hit us with that archery knowledge.
So at Wood County Parks, we teach the 11 steps to archery success at most of our programs. I'm not going to break out every step today, it'd take way too long, but people are always welcome to sign up for one of our more in-depth classes to get all 11. But everything starts with your stance. And basically you want to be balanced left, right, and front to back, straight up and down as you can be for target shooting. It's a little bit different than hunting where you work with what you got, but when you're first starting out, get your stance right, get it balanced, and go from there. So next step is the grip on your bow should be neutral and relaxed. We're going to load an arrow. Like we said, arrows always point down range. All right, so attached with my release, I'm gonna bring my bow up, I'm gonna draw, and what I'm drawing to is my anchor point. And anchor points vary from person to person, but basically it's a place where you can put your hand at a certain landmark on your body, and you do it every time, and it makes you a more consistent shooter.
Okay.
Three fingers under.
fingers.
Tuck that thumb away like this. There you go. Index finger right to the corner of your mouth and lock it in there. Nice shot.
That's a good one. You're making me look like a child over here.
Well, I'm on the kid ride. I'm on the kid ride and kid tools. Okay. Pretty badass though.
Now, if you're looking to take your skills to the next level, head over to Wood County Park District's website and sign up for their 11 Steps to Archery Success course, and I guarantee you that in no time flat, you'll be shooting with the best of them. I mean, Jeff literally just took the course today and he's already hit more bullseyes than me. I really hate that guy sometimes.
One more.
One more.
Definitely.
Many more. Bullseye.
Nice. What a man.
What can I say other than today was an absolute blast? But Jeff and Bill, you better watch your backs, because next time I'm not letting you beat me.